Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are going to be doing a 2.5 mile hike. We are over in Chugach National Park outside of Anchorage, Alaska. I had two different locals tell me that this was one of the best trails that I should definitely check out, so let's go see how it goes. Yeah, this first area is actually pretty cool. A lot of different colorful plants out here. There's all kinds of these little red berries growing everywhere. Pretty beautiful area so far. As you can see though, pretty hefty incline on this beginning area, and that's one of the things I noticed when I was researching this trail beforehand, was that a lot of people said that the beginning incline was really difficult. I'm already getting out of breath doing it. Well, already the view up here is pretty beautiful, very open. It's very windy up here, pretty chilly, but the view of the mountains up here with the snow on top and just all the open space out here is just really nice, really peaceful up here. Stepped off the path here for a minute. I just wanted to check out this cozy looking little spot. It seems like this area has a lot of these little inlets like this. There's a lot of moss growing everywhere. A lot of different kinds of birds I'm seeing. It's hard to pick them up on camera, but yeah, there's a lot of life in this area. It's pretty cool. Alright guys, I think I'm about a third of the way up right now, and as you can see behind me, the view of Anchorage and the Pacific Ocean is getting pretty nice. As the sun keeps coming up and burning through some of that morning fog, you should be able to see a little more, and I think the views are going to be really nice by the time I get to the top. So still pretty cold, and obviously very windy, so that's definitely one of the factors to take into consideration when you're planning your trail hike. Look up the weather beforehand, see how cold it's going to be. If you're going up a high elevation, take that into account. Take into account how windy it's going to be, because even though I layered up here with several layers, I might even be a little underdressed right now. So that's why I decided to come a little later also, so that by the time I'm finishing this hike, it should be warming up a little bit. But that's the plan. Incredible just to run into a bull moose out here like this. This one is apparently injured. It looks like it's limping, so it's not too dangerous to be this close to it. You really don't want to be much closer than this, about 50 yards at the very most. You don't want to get any closer than that, because they will charge you, they will hurt you, they can kill you. So just be safe if you run into a moose out here. Like I said, this one apparently is one of his back legs is injured, so he's kind of limping around. So I'm still wary of him, I'm still cautious, trying to be safe, but I'm not too nervous about being this close to him. But like I said, don't approach these, don't try to pet them. They're not safe animals to be right up on. So yeah, just try to be smart. If you're out on a hike and you run into a wild animal, obviously your best bet is usually don't interact with them, go the other direction. Take a picture from distance if you want. I've got a pretty good lens on my camera, so it might look like I'm closer than I actually am. So just keep that in mind. We're going to continue on this trail hike and see what else we can find up here. to you guys. This one's pretty tough. I'm determined to get to the top, you know, because I made it this far. Got to get to the top. But not gonna sugarcoat it. If you guys come out to do this trail, it will challenge you. I can see there's a few people way ahead of me. I can see an American flag waving all the way at the top of that mountain up there, and I think that's the end of the trail. So that's the end goal. That's what we're working towards. And I'm just gonna take it one step at a time. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna complete this. This is really hard. Hear the people at the top already. Close. Got to keep going. Guys, as you can see, we made it to the top. There's the flag. It's super windy up here, so I don't even know how well you guys can hear me right now, but it's pretty incredible up here. Call it Flattop for a reason, because the top up here is like a big plateau. Not much plant life up here. It's all just rocky, but it's still pretty beautiful. I timed it perfectly with the sunrise, so we've got the sun coming up over the mountains here, and it's just beautiful. It made that whole hike totally worth it. I definitely recommend taking on this hike if you are an experienced hiker and you want a little bit of a challenge. Next time you find yourself in Alaska, come check out Flattop. It's about, I believe, about a 2.5 mile hike. You're gonna want to set aside a few hours for this one, and bring cold weather clothing. Don't come here in the winter. It's early October right now, and it's pretty cold up here, pretty windy. So, all right, guys, now it's time for me to head back down the mountain, which is going to be a dawn journey. If you enjoyed this content at all, please leave me a like. It helps me a ton. And feel free to go down, subscribe to the channel. We just hit 250 subscribers. We're going for 500 and then 1,000. This channel is just getting started, and I have a lot of great content coming the rest of this year and into next year. So if you enjoy watching this kind of content, and if you want to see more adventures just like this one,